Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso is becoming a footballing legend the second time. Xabi Alonso was incredible as a player, and he is showing himself to maybe even be more so as a coach. His performances have earned him the comparison to Pep Guardiola. Liverpool legend Jaime Carragher has admitted that when comparing how Xabi Alonso approaches a football match, Carragher said, "It's not like Klopp's Liverpool. It's more reminiscent of what we see from Pep Guardiola's team." Alonso might have picked up some things while Pep was his manager from 2014 to 16 at Bayern. So can he revolutionise football like Pep has done? The 2023-24 season would be Xabi Alonso's second season in top-flight football, and he has been linked to different elite teams already. After Bayern Munich and Thomas Tuchel decided to part ways at the end of the 2023-24 season, they set their targets on getting the high-flying Xabi Alonso, who has now gone 39 games unbeaten. Liverpool have also eyed him as their replacement for the retiring charismatic Jurgen Klopp. Unfortunately, Alonso has disappointed both teams. The Basque-born manager has revealed that he won't be leaving Bayer Leverkusen. Alonso said, "It's been a season we have had a lot of speculation regarding my future. Until now, we have had so many games, been pretty busy and focused. Last week, I informed the board of my decision to continue being coach of Bayer Leverkusen." The ex-midfielder revealed that his decision is because he's a young manager and that staying at Leverkusen would be the best for his learning process. So how did a young coach who's in his second season in top-flight football become one of the most sought-after managers? Playing career. Xabi Alonso was born in the small town of Tolosa, Gipuzkoa, Basque Country, into a footballing family. His father, Perico Alonso, played for Real Sociedad and won La Liga back-to-back for the Basque club. Then he went on to Barcelona to win another one. Perico also played for Spain, earning 21 caps in the process. Alonso began to feel passion for football when he moved to San Sebastian from Barcelona and began to play ball at the Shell Beach. It was on the beach that he met Mikel Arteta. The two would become friends and compete with each other on who had the most technical ability. Alonso began to enjoy football more and more. His father began to take him and his brother to CE Sabadell's training ground to train. Alonso began to copy how his father played, preferring to pass the ball than score goals. He decided to play as a defensive midfielder. He improved his ball distribution, and that would become the hallmark of his play both at the international and club level. Xabi transferred to England in 2004 when Rafa Benitez took over Liverpool. Young but mature, Alonso immediately began to show his stuff and played a crucial role in Liverpool winning the Champions League final in 2005 in that historic final against AC Milan. What an iconic first season he had. Alonso would also add an FA Cup as his second Liverpool title. After 5 years where he played 210 games, Alonso moved to Real Madrid in 2009 after Los Blancos spent €35 million to acquire his services. At Los Blancos, the midfielder became an integral part and won another Champions League and La Liga. At Real Madrid, Mourinho didn't believe in holding the ball for too long, and Xabi Alonso's long ball came into use. Xabi also grew more into his leadership role and evolved his athleticism. After achieving success with Real Madrid, Alonso moved to Bayern Munich and won 3 Bundesliga trophies. This is where Xabi Alonso played for Pep and learned his philosophy and became a master of possession, positional play, and passing systems that help probe for spaces and open up opponents. Alonso was like a sponge during this period, and he learned as much as he could. Alonso then went on to win a World Cup and 2 European Championships with Spain. So Alonso is quite decorated as a player, and as a coach it looks like he's going to win more trophies. Managerial career. After an excellent playing career, Alonso retired in 2017 and undertook his UEFA Elite coaching course. Xabi took the course alongside his former teammates Raul, Xavi, Victor Valdez and Joan Capdevila. After completing his courses in 2018, Alonso returned to Real Madrid, where he became the coach of the Real Madrid under-14s for a brief spell. Xabi became the manager of Segunda Division B club Real Sociedad B on the 1st of June 2019. The next season, Alonso achieved promotion to the Spanish second tier. Real Sociedad B got this promotion after beating Algeciras in a playoff in May 2021. Real Sociedad B's promotion to the second tier would be their first since 1961-62. Alonso's success made him a subject of interest from Borussia Mönchengladbach, but he decided to remain with Real Sociedad B for at least one more year. However, Real Sociedad B were relegated at the end of the 2021-22 season. Alonso left. He wouldn't stay out of a job for long though, as he became the new head coach of Bayer Leverkusen after they sacked Swiss coach Gerardo Seoane. At the time, Leverkusen were flirting with relegation after playing 8 league games. Alonso had his work cut out for him. The pressure was on, but Alonso wasn't new to that. He began his new job with a 4-0 home win over Schalke 04 and led Leverkusen to the semi-finals of the 2022-23 UEFA Europa League in his first year. However, he lost to his former Real Madrid manager Jose Mourinho, who was managing Roma at the time. Alonso ended up finishing 6th in his first season, which was an astounding turnaround. And Leverkusen are now 40 games unbeaten across all competitions and counting. They remain unbeaten at the time of recording, with their last loss in a competitive game being on the 27th of May 2023. This is a feat not even great coaches like Guardiola have been able to manage, which brings us to the 2 ultimate questions. Is Xabi Alonso the new Guardiola? And what is it about Xabi's style of play that makes him unbeatable? Do you think Leverkusen could go invincible like Arsenal did in 2003-2004? Stay tuned for that video coming soon on the channel. Style of play. The Spanish coach alternates between 3-4-3, 4-3-3 and 3-4-2-1, which has become his go-to formation for Leverkusen's beyond impressive 2023-24 season. The formation allows Alonso to play with 3 centre-backs, wing-backs, a double pivot in midfield, and 3 forward players, 2 of which are number 10s. Now, usually the belief about 3 at the back is that it is a defensive formation. However, Alonso doesn't use the formation that way. Like Pep, Alonso likes to have possession and to retain it. Leverkusen players play compactly in triangles. Granit Xhaka, a key member of Alonso's Leverkusen team, said, "The coach wants us to keep the ball, but ball possession doesn't mean you have to keep going from right to left. We have to look for our strikers, and we know how much quality we have in front of goal." For Alonso, it's not just to keep the ball for the sake of it. There has to be purpose behind it. So his team looks forward to quickly get their attackers into the game. Due to the numbers they have in the centre of the pitch, Alonso prefers to play centrally. This has made his team have a low number of crosses. Alonso's choice of attack works as it distracts Leverkusen's opponents from their wing-backs. These wing-backs help Leverkusen play from the wings and have chipped in with a lot of goals in the process, and we mean a lot. When Leverkusen don't have the ball, their formation becomes 5-2-3. The wing-backs drop to support the defence, and the 2 10s narrowing alongside the centre forward. Alonso ensures that his team is defensively solid, but this doesn't mean that Leverkusen will be primarily counter-attacking. As they lose the ball, Alonso instructs his team to press when their opponent enters designated danger zones. Alonso's team position themselves in such a way that makes them dangerous when they get the ball back from the opponent. So immediately, when his team wins the ball back, they launch a quick counter. Like Pep has evolved his possession style to be a more suffocating and dominant brand of attack, Alonso has also made a formation regarded as defensive and turned it into one of the most devastating attack-minded formations ever. While just in his second season in top-flight football, Alonso has shown a managerial ability that is beyond his years. Alonso is creative and importantly makes sure that his team is unpredictable. So, can Leverkusen go invincible? Remember to subscribe for that video and we'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.